Everyone wants to look and feel their best. Well, today I am here at Nuvell Clinics because that's what they do. They help you look your best. And I am standing here with Eric, who's gonna tell me a little bit about some of these amazing things that they have here. Now, I just got the grand tour, and I have to say, there's a lot of lasers in here already. So what is it about this one that we're standing in front of today, Cell Sound, that makes it so special? You guys said, we gotta get that one more. We gotta do one more.
The difference with Cell Sound, it's so unique. So all the other devices out there on the market, we're gonna be focusing on subcutaneous fat and not really deep. Well, Cell Sound's gonna be able to reach every single layer of fat, the sub-Q, which you can pinch, and then the visceral fat, what's underneath the muscle that makes the stomach protrude out.
That's incredible, first of all, but let's talk a little bit about this visceral fat, because as I understand it, that's the really dangerous kind of fat.
It really is, So subcutaneous fat is this kind of dormant fat. It doesn't look great, but at the same time, visceral fat is a dangerous fat. It's producing proteins that your body needs, produces proteins that we don't want. So high risk for diabetes, high risk for heart disease, high risk for Alzheimer's.
Okay, and so this is something that you can do multiple treatments of, but you're going to see results after just one?
Yeah, it's because we're hitting every single layer of fat. This is the reason you're seeing those great results. So the majority of these pictures you're going to see today, we're going to show, they're just after one treatment.
That's pretty incredible. And if I'm correct, you can lose, is it 1 or 2 inches in one treatment?
Yeah.
1 or 2 inches?
Yeah, we've had some people that honestly, by the look of it, you would think they lost 20 or 30 pounds in one treatment.
Oh my gosh, this is next level. So tell me also, where on the body is this going to be the best to target? Obviously, we're talking about the midsection.
Abdominals are going to be your best results because the fat, that's where you got your visceral fat.
Right.
We're hitting that, but it's going to work for all areas. It's going to work for hips and thighs.
And now walk me through a little bit more of the science behind Cell Sound. Now I know there's lasers involved.
Yeah, the science behind the Cell Sound is using non-focused ultrasound, and that's the reason we can get the depth. And as people understand, is a lot of these treatments that we do here, once they come in the US, are not what they did when they were doing the clinical studies. We're not doing 40-minute treatments, all these, we're doing a full 40-minute treatment.
And you mentioned something about these older machines that were painful. What are we talking about here with Cell Sound? Is there going to be pain? Is there going to be sensation?
No pain whatsoever. That's a great thing about ultrasound.
Zero?
It's warmth. That's all you're going to feel is warmth while it's working.
Okay, this is absolutely incredible. If you're watching this, you have got to come in and give this a try. And now we're going to go chat with Chloe, who's going to get us signed up for a beautiful consultation. Thank you, Eric.
Great to have you here.
And now I am here with Chloe, who is our patient coordinator. Chloe, thank you so much for taking the time to chat. So tell me a little bit about why it is so important to have a consultation.
Yeah, it's really important to have a consultation so that way I'm able to see the area in person. And then I'm able to kind of depict how many treatments you're gonna need. Obviously, this is a non-invasive treatment, which means there's no downtime.
So someone could come on their lunch break, have a 40-minute treatment, and lose potentially 1 to 2 inches?
I've seen it happen for a lot of different people, depending on everybody's shape and size. But it's really nice to see that because a lot of people come in apprehensive about these treatments.
So this really is an incredibly results-based thing. People are seeing the results immediately. There's no downtime, there's no wait time. It's boom, right there in the office, they can immediately see it.
And just their first treatment, they take pictures, they do measurements, they do the treatment. Right after the treatment, they take pictures and measurements again so they can see it side by side in their first treatment of how much they've lost.
And tell me a little bit about your relationship with some of your patients. I'm sure you are so excited for them to come in. I'm sure you're so excited to see them overjoyed after this.
Yeah, no, that's like the best part of my job is to see them come in a little apprehensive, a little unsure. I walk them through the process. I'm very black and white about the treatment. It is a very easy treatment. And, they're really thinking like, oh, she's lying, this can't be true. And then they do the treatment and then they come into me and they're like, oh my God, I thank you so much.
And I'm sure you talk about all these things in your consultation with your patients. So remind everybody how they make this consultation so that they can get in for their Cell Sound treatment.
Yeah, all you have to do is give us a call on our number at Nuvell Clinics in Scottsdale. Ask for a free consult. They will definitely book you with me. And from that point on, we just literally just talk about the treatment.
All right, Chloe, well, this is so exciting. I'm sure everyone watching is so excited to make their appointment with you right now.
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you.
Receive 30% off your Cell Sound package when you call and mention you saw this segment on Phoenix Finds.